Meow. Meow. Meow.
Oh.
We sound fine. Hello, people. It's TBGN. I'm your host, Younger Bro.
I'm your other host, Older Bro.
And we are back playing Endless Ocean with Meow from the chat. Thank you
Hello,
for the
Mr.
meow,
B.
Mr. B.
Hello, Mr. B-chan. Yeah, to you as well.
Meow. Meow. Okay, if I remember correctly, we have a guided tour that's about to expire, so we gotta do that first.
Yeah, I believe we do have a guided tour.
Yeah, so far we've only missed one thing, and I think it was a photo request. And honestly, guys, I haven't heard shit from it.
Yeah.
And we still don't know what photo requests really do. I think they just give you awesome articles. That's all they do.
Yeah.
If they contribute at all to the ranking of your company, the game has not said. Nothing says. We do not know.
Oh, no, Mr. B, you're... What? So, how impossible is it?
Oh, we found Anna. Hey, she's back, and she's on T-Bros game night.
Hey, Paraba Catfish Anna.
That's Piraiba catfish.
Sorry, Piraiba, sorry.
Oh, that's easy. Oh, we're going to the river. Yes, a tour in the river for the first time. Let's do it. I'm going to enjoy this one.
Yeah, what exactly makes this impossible?
Are they going to start us on the second map?
Probably not.
They did. Okay. Thank God. Because I would have had to go through a lot of electric eels.
Yeah. Basically, you can get anywhere in the map and break progression that way. Ah, got you. The Titans are locked in order. Can you still do the gems and the star bases in backwards order? Is it just the Titans that are hard locked to go in the correct order? Actually, no, that's probably not true either. The star bases are probably also locked to go in order, aren't they?
I'm wondering if this is an actual pike.
Oh, you can even do the other Titans backwards. You just can't do those two backwards. Wow. That sucks.
I'm wondering if this is a pike, because it looks really, really similar to a pike.
It might be, it might be related to
And
pike in some way.
Baikuda is just another name for this fish. By the way, guys,
Gotcha.
just for those who don't know, pike and muskie are very similar fish. They are different fish. I'm pretty sure.
I mean, I guess you could do a 99% backwards run, Mr. B, where you do everything backwards except you do the open sky Titan where the false Titan where the false dragon Titan should be.
Yeah, the Piraiba catfish is very easy to find.
Mr. B is asking if you're an ichthyologist, which I'm assuming is some kind of fish biologist. I can't remember what ichthy stands for. I've heard it before, and I think I knew what it meant.
Okay, I will be completely honest with everybody. All my river knowledge and fish knowledge usually comes from this game and from river monsters. That's where all mine come from.
As I say, Younger Bro used to watch a lot of stuff on Animal Planet.
Yep, and I originally wanted to be a field biologist.
Ichthyologist is a specifically fish-focused marine biologist.
No, I am not that.
Yeah. But no, yeah, Younger Bro did want to be a marine biologist, so vaguely speaking...
No, field biologist.
Sorry, field biologist. He wanted to be a biologist. So, vaguely speaking, yes, he is sort of that.
Like, I'm actually thinking of... Okay, guys, for those who don't know, Father wants me to go back to school and get all these degrees that won't amount to anything because I know what they're going to ask for. When automation comes in, they're going to ask for, how much experience do you have?
Yep.
And I'm going to say none.
Yep. Honestly, here. Let me give you some actual advice. Walmart's automated. Your best bet is to get into maintenance and maintain the machines that are replacing.
That's what Father's trying to get me to do.
That is actually your best bet. So, honestly, to be clear, it is not a bad idea to go get some degrees if those degrees would assist you in getting into that maintenance position. And if you go, what I would do, go talk, like, because you've talked to the maintenance guy. You've talked to the guy.
I've talked to the systems guys, not the
Yeah.
maintenance.
Okay, but yeah, what I would do, I would get in, talk to the maintenance guy. Like,
we didn't get any other requests.
No.
Interesting.
I would get in with them, talk to them a little bit, and be like, hey, my father's super worried about this maintenance stuff and is trying to push me to getting into maintenance for, I didn't see what they said. But,
I don't even know what the picture was for. Oh.
Oh, the teardrop butterfly picture. So, where do we take that photo at?
At the private reef.
So maybe they count the private reef
as
similar
the
to
aquarium.
the aquarium. So you have to take them in the actual environment they're supposed to be in.
Yeah.
But anyways, what I would do, yeah, get in with the maintenance guys a little bit, and
easy.
see if there's anything. First off, be like, hey, I'm looking to go into this type of field. Is there anything that I could, any path in education I could take that would assist me in getting a position?
Well,
in this field?
that's what Father's looking into, and he already has what it is. He just needs to find it and have me start it.
Yeah. So I want to be clear. That's not a bad idea.
It's not, but in my experience, I have a associate's degree in industrial electrical tech, which should help me get maintenance jobs.
Yeah.
And I have
And
like 2 other maintenance
experience.
degrees as well.
Yep.
And since I had no experience, only one company out of probably the 30 or 40 or more I've applied for said yes.
Yep. Yeah. Again, I want to be clear. That is your limiting factor right now. Experience is your limiting factor. The only reason you should be getting a degree is if you are being offered a position, but you have to get this education additionally to get the position. That is the only education you should get. But I would absolutely suggest go, like, talking to the maintenance guys, being like, hey, what kind of, like, is there anything that I could do to assist in pushing in this
I can't get
direction?
into maintenance at Walmart because they deal with heights a lot. I can get systems is probably my better way to go.
But either way, but didn't you say that systems would require you to change your schedule again? Because don't they have like a weird schedule?
No, it just meant more hours. I can do it on second shift.
Okay.
So I should still be able to do it on the weekends. I should still be able to do it through the week.
Yeah.
But
Mr. B asks, would you rather participate in Wheel of Fish or What's My Disease as a game show?
Wheel of Fish.
Yeah, probably, honestly, probably What's My Disease for me. I probably know more about diseases than fish, and I don't know much about either.
Okay, we're looking for a weedy dragon. But anyway,
Yeah, exactly. And the problem is, how can you get it prior to having a job when all jobs are doing that? Like, you can't be expected to have experience when no one will hire you without experience.
Yeah, and that has been my issue ever since I left college.
Yep. Oh, I love to talk with Finn, because Finn shared, I think it was Finn who shared this at one point, but I've heard about it, and he's also heard about it. There was a position, I think it was something in systems or something in IT, where the job was being offered requiring more experience than could exist, because the field was so new. Like, the field had only existed for 5 years, and they wanted 10 years of experience. And it was like, no one can have that much experience. There isn't that much experience to have.
Idiot.
Like, that's the ludicrous level of... Yeah, even Mr. B's heard of it. That's the ludicrous level of experience bullshit. Where they want experience that can't possibly exist.
Leafy sea dragon. I need the weedy sea dragon.
Yeah.
Where's the weedy one? I could have swore they're in the same Habitat is leafy.
Maybe.
As I remember finding leafy sea dragons with weedy sea dragons.
But yeah, it is so stupid.
Yep, it's the other one. Okay. I remember finding this one. Why can't I find it? Let me guess, because it's only at night. Green Garden, one time all the time. It says day and night, so they're in here.
Yeah, maybe it's just at different spots.
It says one Tanama Atoll, not
Right.
Deep Hole.
So it's probably in the main section.
It says Green Garden.
Green Garden.
So yeah. So I was right to come here.
Yeah, just the wrong section, which is okay. Oh, so you can just directly exit? Or, like, you can't click on those and just go, right?
No, I wish. That would have been nice.
That would be super nice. They should do
The
that.
only
next
fast
game.
travel is with winter.
Yeah. Hey, you should do that in the next game.
I think fast travel was a thing when this game was made. But anyway, in my experience, getting more degrees does not help.
Yeah, it's only helpful, again, it's only helpful as a prerequisite, in the sense of, like, oh, we need this prerequisite for this job. We're offering you this job if you get this degree.
Like,
sure.
I will have, like, some seniority when the automation happens in, like, 5 to 7 years. But, yeah, just... Spring Garden.
Same problem with predatory student loans. Yeah, predatory student loans suck.
Green Garden.
Like, I think I am going to end up paying mine off, but yeah, student loans they are fucking disgusting. Like, I think that schools should be mandatorily forced to ensure that the students who get their degrees get a position with that like, maybe not with those degrees, but they are able to get a job for going to them. Like, it is ludicrous to me that schools can say, yes, if you come to our school and study for this thing, you're going to be so much better off at getting a job. And then you get out of university and can't get a job. It's like, it is not acceptable. And I understand the school doesn't technically have much control over that, but that's not my problem. You sold your degree on you'll have a better time at getting a job. And it's like, okay, well, I'm not having a better time getting a job, so get me a job. Now, Mr. B, you're in education, right? Don't you apply for, like, the student loans that don't you apply for the student loans that the government just forgives?
Okay, so the Green Garden is in Endless Ocean 1, not 2. So,
like, unless you have private student loans and don't have federal student loans. Ah, you're working at a private school. Of course. Yep, that'd do it.
Okay, it says the weedy dragon can be found around here, but they said specifically... Oh, banded sea shark.
Hound shark.
Hound shark, sorry. They said specifically with Oceania. I'm not sure if you need Oceania here.
Got you. So now that you're working at a public school, you will start accumulating for forgiveness at some point. Because my understanding of the forgiveness program was that it's only looking at, it doesn't matter when you start working in public school. As long as you do start working in there and you work there for like 10 years, they will be forgiven after those 10 years. Or something like that. I don't remember the exact terms, but...
I can imagine it being in here.
Again, as long as they're not restructured into private loans. Because as long as they're still federal loans, I think that program is always applicable.
Oh, coin. Cool. Columbia coin. Yeah.
Although I could absolutely imagine those terms being, you have to never work in private school, which would be so stupid. But yeah, good luck, Mr. B.
But yeah, he said, like, online is saying around E5. And I have to click on Coral. Yeah, because the Green Garden is not in this game. It's in the first game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're looking at the other game. Yeah, I'll look this up just to double make sure. But what is the thing we're looking for?
Weedy Sea Dragon. I know it's on this map. And I saw a picture of it in the dark, but I'm pretty sure it's not nocturnal. And it's saying you have to be here with Oceana. I'm like, no, I don't think you need to be here with Oceana.
I don't think so.
That would not make sense. I've never heard of a character limiting your range of exploration. Yeah, it's saying it's in Wantama Atoll, which I could believe, but I couldn't.
Oh, okay. It's Gautama Atoll, E5, but they're hard to find. It's not that having Oceana not having Oceana prevents you from finding them. It's that Oceana makes those spots more common.
Make them more common?
Yeah, like what I'm guessing is that when she shows up, those glow spots occur more frequently.
Really?
So it's easier to find them with her
I'm
present,
wondering
but
if you
it's
can't
not
find
impossible.
all the coins without Oceana then.
Don't know.
And here, I'll return
Let me
them.
look up Oceana.
Because we're on the path of seahorses, I know where another seahorse is. I might as well go catalog it.
Oh, okay. So it's not that she adds more. It's when diving with Oceana, she makes all zoom mode spots within a certain radius around the player visible, even without hovering over them with the cursor.
Oh, that is so nice. I didn't know that.
Additionally, when diving with her in any map except the private reef, she's able to give tours of that map, but only after the story segment. Blah, blah, blah. So, yeah.
Didn't know Oceana, and we're going to look up the other perks for the other characters, too.
Yeah.
Like, salvaging, I know, is for GG.
Yeah. I'm assuming that you can get salvage is more easier to find or more
Better.
frequent or better or something.
Oh, yeah, it does increase the radius. That's cool. Alright, where am I at? Okay. So we need to be around E5. So she could have actually came in handy for finding that firefish. Good to know. We learn something new every day. But yeah, the weedy dragon is found in coral and something else.
Okay, let's see. So GG. 5 more slots to hold salvage. When spoken to during a dive, he'll reveal how many salvageable items are within 100 feet to the player, as well as how many new salvages are left to be discovered in the current area.
Okay, that's pretty much all the stuff I knew about GG.
And Hayako. When diving with Hayako, she grants the ability to locate any creature within nearby map tiles. The name of the creature is shown, and any place the creature is located will be represented by a small red dot on the map.
Does she reveal hidden creatures or only catalog creatures?
Any creature that's not registered in the Marine Encyclopedia will be named ? So she can show every creature in the area, even if you don't know them.
So I should probably...
The ability does not work if the player allow you to find any zoom mode areas. So it's only active on the surface, spottable fish.
I see.
So not helpful here.
I know I'm deviating a little bit, but I'm purposely doing that.
What?
That's the seahorse I was going to look for. This is Oceana.
Oh, look closely. See that tiny guy? It's a pygmy seahorse. Isn't it neat? They're hard to spot because of their size and because of their camouflage.
You see them a lot close up when you go to Blue Cliff. That's where I was heading. But don't need to go there anymore, I think.
It's like finding a pufferfish spine in a seaweed stack. Hee. I'd love to be that small for a day. I could hide almost anywhere. Pygmy.
Actually, no. I'm looking for a different seahorse. It's not this one.
This is pygmy.
Not the weedy seahorse. I'm looking for yet another seahorse. This was just an extra. Oh, cool. It was a picture. Alright, we're looking for another one. I don't know if it's a pygmy because, again, it's very, very small. So, yeah. I didn't look around one time I'll talk that good, so I will miss coins like that. Oh, that's a new fish. No, it's not. I clicked on one of those fish before. Okay. I didn't think I did. But yeah, I'm purposely going to Blue Cliff because there's another seahorse I want to catalog. I don't think it was the pygmy seahorse. It's a different one. I think it's a coral seahorse of some kind.
Yeah, it does specifically say it can only be found in Zoom's patches in E5. So it is only...
Now it's E5 and 1 tunnel and tall.
Yes, only this map. Only E5. Nowhere else on the map.
Yeah, because I remember seeing a lot of them in Deep Hole.
Must have been thinking of the other one.
But yeah, when we're going out and looking for our coins, we have to have Oceana with us, because look at this.
Easy.
These are not the spots I'm checking for seahorse. I'm looking,
searching.
Yeah, for coins. Might as well, since I'm over here.
Yeah, I mean, why not?
There's just a lot of these. Yeah, if they're only found in E5, ugh. I wonder how we missed it. Okay. So the seahorse we're looking for is down here. Well, not the weedy seahorse. It's a different seahorse. Oh, didn't realize how deep I was going. Here we go. They should be all over this cliff.
We'll see.
Not that. I'm not sure if I can find a coin here.
Be kind of weird to do so.
That's it. Yep.
Pygmy.
Yeah, you can see him a lot better here.
Mm-hmm. There's the pygmy seahorse.
Okay.
Which is still not the weedy seahorse.
I just want to make sure those seahorses were the same ones. Okay, so back to E5.
Queen to E5.
It seems like the last few episodes we've just been dealing with mainly micro spots.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we have been, really.
Yeah, it's so fucking good to know that Oceana just has an ability for you. That guy's clipping through the coral.
Yes, he is. So yeah, Mr. B, how is grad school going?
This is a different microspot, guys, I promise. Damn.
You're 2 weeks in? I mean, it still could be going bad or good 2 weeks in. I'm sorry. I'll ask you how you're doing later.
Yeah, guys, I will click on the same fish several times. I'm sorry. How's that going down? How's
Gotcha.
it going down?
Now, are you doing this? Now, are you going to a school in Maine, or are you, like, doing online grad school? Okay, it's both.
Oh, frogfish.
Warty frogfish.
That's a new fish.
It really is a frogfish. Wow.
I think this is one of my favorite ones because it has such nice colors.
It's really good.
Another one. Alright, I'm in E5.
Well, Mr. B, I hope that your online experience is enjoyable, because I know that a lot of people's is not.
Problem is with E5, I don't think there's any zoom in spots. Unless they're talking about on this island. There's some zoom in spots over here.
Yeah.
There it is.
There we go. Yeah, you've never seen it. It's also a sea dragon, not a seahorse.
Yeah, weedy sea dragon. I think if I back in and out, I can get some better shots of this guy.
Yeah. That's one of the things that I've heard a lot of people talking about with
Yeah, it's not
online
an
classes.
E5. It's barely an F5.
I think you're still technically an E5, but it's barely. It's on the border. Yeah, that's one of the things I've heard a lot of people talk about with online classes is everything's online on a shitty website that barely runs, and then most of it is just, here's this video, and then here's this worksheet that you do online. Usually it's not even a real worksheet.
Oh, it is a picture.
It's
I
just
think
it's
I got a
stuff
decent
like,
one.
yeah, read this and write, like, type a response to it. And it's just, it all sucks.
Okay, so Oceana's gonna be our coin hunter. Because she
Oh, yeah.
shows all the spots. Alright. Let's get home, develop these, and then
Yep.
we'll do another tour, I guess. I think.
Because basically the Spark Notes are her lecture notes, despite the fact that there's not really a lecture.
Alright, now I can develop this in black and white, so let's see.
Yeah, I took some lit classes in school, and there was a lot of stuff like that, where it is not a good experience.
Yeah, develop. Oh, you get other upgrades.
Yeah.
All right, develop it in black and white. I didn't realize that. I've never upgraded the camera before. That was my first time.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, I guess that the mission
What
involving.
does the plus button mean? Oh, that's really good.
Yeah.
Okay, go. But yeah,
Oh.
so save this one, but then go back to develop. What's that plus button?
Oh, it just lets you zoom in.
Okay, so you can just see the photo. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
yeah,
so doing ML's quest unlocks
yeah. So now you can develop it in
black and white. Oh, that's so fucking cool. Let's submit it. I like it. I don't know if the magazine people are gonna like it, but I
They
fucking
might, honestly.
Yeah.
That's the thing. They might actually like the cool aesthetic. Yeah. Yeah, good luck, Mr. B. I wish I could give
Oh, that
I wish
that's
I could
such
give
a
good advice on how to help, but I think that this is a problem that no one has fully solved. And I definitely don't have any of the solutions.
Yeah, that has 5 days on it. I better do it.
Girma. Or Grima.
If it had like 10 days, I would have gone and done the help me quest. Wait, we already did that, right?
Yeah.
Did we already do the help
I mean,
me
I
quest?
appreciate the honesty, Mr. B. It's like it's...
Wait, what did he say?
Hmm?
What did he say for us to look for?
Oh, I didn't see. I was talking to Mr. B. My apologies.
Can I go back in the video?
Does it say nowhere in the quest what he wants to see?
No.
Ugh. Well, that sucks. But yeah. I always appreciate talking to people about their problems, because a lot of people...
I thought there was a way we can scroll the footage on
Not
phone.
on your end.
You can do it?
No. I mean, like, you'd have to watch the VOD. So let me... Here, I'll go watch the VOD. Like, probably on Mr. B's end.
It's 2 names, so I'm assuming it's a type of seal. I don't think it was this. This is only 1. Never mind, I found it. Wait, I didn't even register this fish.
Well, that was easy.
Salmon.
Oh, I even made fun of this. I even said his name was Girma. I thought that was the guy's name. I didn't think that was the fish's name. My apologies. Oh, no, that is his name. Sorry, I'm just stupid. I didn't see what the name of the fish was.
It's a salmon.
Ah.
Yeah, I thought it said salmon, but I didn't know if I read it quick enough. Yeah, sorry guys, I should pay a little bit more attention, but again, it's just these quests, we've done them a million times now.
Yeah, I do try to be an open ear to listen to people's problems, and do try to give legitimate, sound advice whenever I possibly can. I am not a doctor, I am not a psychiatrist, I am not a therapist, but I do try to be a good person and give good advice when I can. I am not any of those either. Yeah, just...
Do we have a new ML quest? No, we don't.
I mean, here's the thing, Mr. B. I definitely get that, but my stance on the world is, it is my belief every single person should be in therapy. Every single person should, not necessarily that you have to go to a therapist.
It's breathtaking!
Yeah, so it is that, like, they love the effects. Like, I don't necessarily think that every person needs to go to a therapist.
Ooh!
But every single person
should
yes. have someone that they can talk to about their problems, that they can be open and honest with, and assist them in working through their issues. So it's like you don't actually have to have a therapist, but there are many people out there who a therapist is the best person for them.
6
But sometimes
days, marble
you just
ready.
need a good
Easy.
friend that you can sit down with and say, "This is what I'm struggling with, man." Like, everyone needs to have a support
No
system.
guided tours. Okay.
You cannot be a lonely island and have no one to talk through your problems with and not feel capable of talking through your problems with. Because that's just going to cause many other problems with you, like, shutting down and not being able to live in proper society.
All right.
Look, if Mr. B, if that happens, then you probably should go to for the first one, you should probably go to an actual doctor. And for the second one, I don't know. Hopefully the boat has a captain. But
All right.
but yeah, in all seriousness, every person should have a support structure where if they are struggling with something and they just need somebody to talk to, they can talk to that person. Be it a therapist, be it a good friend, be it streamer. Somebody.
Okay.
This is not us saying, by the way, that you should trauma dump all over us. I'm just saying you absolutely should have that structure. Mr. B is a close friend. We're allowed to be his structure. Please do not, if you're a normal audience member, just start throwing your trauma at us. We're not qualified for that. But you should have that person. Maybe it's parents. Maybe it's a friend. Maybe it's a school counselor. Or a teacher. Somebody. You did not get my joke. I did not.
Okay, so we're going after a marbled ray.
I must admit, Mr. B, I'm sorry. I don't get old jokes. I may even know what you're talking about and not get the joke.
We have no guided tour requests, so we're going to do
songs by
side
Lonely
missions.
Island. Yeah, I'm not familiar with Lonely Island. Like, I've heard of them, but I'm not familiar with the songs.
Okay, this
Sorry,
one I'm
Mr.
probably
B.
not going to do in black and white. That's probably a good photo.
Yeah, unfortunately, I can be someone's support structure, but I can't get all their references. I have a limited experience. I'm trying to expand it with all the games that we play, and all the anime we watch, and all the movies we watch. But until we start doing retro hot takes, I'm not going to get old movie references. And I don't think we're ever going to do song reviews. So I leave that to Todd in the Shadows and other music reviewers.
Yeah, by the way, guys, we're probably not going to progress in the plot for some time since we have the large bag now, which should help us get all the treasure rumors. Because I don't think there's...
now just is planting himself here and not moving.
I don't think there's anything... I don't think you can get a larger bag than what we have now.
Probably not. I mean, it's possible, but I doubt it too.
Yeah, I don't think I should do this one in black and white.
I mean, you can always test it by, like, you can do it in black, like, you could do it in black and white and then discard.
That actually does look decent. Alright, fine.
Yeah, I don't know if that one was as good as the other one, but yeah, that's pretty good. They might start saying your style's getting stale. Although it would be quite funny if you get every photo A now because they're all in black and white and they rank that highly.
So weird.
That'd be quite funny.
Yeah, it's a guarantee A rank now.
Not necessarily guaranteed A, but if you start getting like a lot higher rankings because you're doing like a cool aesthetic.
Yeah, I don't think this one's as good as the Weedy Dragon.
They might even say like, this style looks good, but it's not exactly what we're looking for.
Yeah, no guided requests. So we can now do some side quests.
Thank the Lord.
I think we have a new help me request,
I
and
believe that
we
is what you said.
did do the ML quest already. So we're
Got all the save aquarium.
voice in the sky. That's coins.
That's coins, yeah. Got all those.
Yep,
Help
fish
me.
out of water.
Yep.
Oh,
There's a Pride of the Salvage King. German pottery.
this is the one that sucks.
Yeah.
I think, but I'm not sure.
Bluebird we're stuck on. Fragments of memory. Done.
Okay, let's do the bluebird first. Frozen land.
When the ice dances in the frozen south. So it's in the Antarctic.
Okay. Now this one I'm gonna have to look up because I never, ever, yeah, Windows C, so it's here. I never remember where it is because this is the one I struggle with.
Yeah, I will admit I am a little bit intrigued about the first Lonely Island song that you mentioned.
Top the iceberg at coordinates D1.
There we go.
Windows C.
It was of course it was originally an SNL skit. Of course it was.
The aurora should be visible in the night sky. Night sky here if you surface.
Tonight.
So what that means is I have to go diving to see it. I can't be on the boat.
Yeah, you have to. It has to be night, and you have to dive.
So we'll do that too while we're here. Probably good to go with the dolphin.
Well, I'm sure that Justin Timberlake will never live that down.
So it says D1. Oh. So right there.
Yeah. To be fair, there's only 16 tiles.
Okay, so we still can't do all the bluebird locations because one of them is going to be the Red Sea.
Well, sure.
And after the Red Sea, I don't know if I get another map. I think Red Sea is it. But I cannot confirm that because I have not 100% this game yet.
Yeah.
I've come close.
Yet or ever.
So the bluebird is on this ice, not this iceberg. It is on.
Yeah, the one in D1. So the bigger one.
Yeah, is on this iceberg right here.
Mm-hmm.
How we missed it, can't fucking tell you.
No idea. Let's see.
But only during a snowstorm.
Well, that's how we missed it. You bastard.
Okay, I'll look at the Aurora first.
Aurora Borealis shining down on you.
That kind of sucks, because that means we have to progress days here until we get a snowstorm.
And he ran so far away, he couldn't get away.
Midnight. Now the weather should change. So it seems like the weather changes every time I dive and undive.
Yep.
So that's good. We don't have to progress necessarily a day.
Mm-hmm.
So we have to wait until it says the weather is getting bad or something.
Yeah, it'll say you'll obviously know it's a snowstorm.
Yeah, I might take this opportunity to check out this map. Why did I dive alone? I'll check out this map at night because there might be different creatures at night.
Mm-hmm.
Well, because the weather's bad.
Well, that sucks.
That does suck. It is very hard to see the Aurora, and I think you do get special dialogue for it.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's look around a little bit. Huh?
The current is too strong. You can't go further.
You can't go that way. Yeah, diving here in the dark. Looks like we got some leopard seals hunting. Well, that's not a leopard seal, that's a Wendell seal.
How could you, of all people, mistake the leopard seal for the Weddell seal?
Because I saw a leopard seal among the Weddell seals, so
You
I thought the
fool!
other ones were the same ones. And also, it's very dark.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, there was that one guy, there was the one hunter who shot, what was it, a grizzly bear? When he was hunting a polar bear? Because it was a hybrid.
Oh, yeah.
And it was like, and the person he had, who was trained, no, it was the opposite. He was hunting grizzlies, and there was a brown grizzly. It was a brown polar bear, because it was a hybrid.
Right.
And he was told to shoot it by the tracker / hunter guide that he had. And it's like, what are you supposed to do in that situation? Am I supposed to go up and check the DNA of the bear before I shoot it? Like, excuse me, bear, I need you to lean down here, and I need you to allow us to scrape your skin so that we can test it in a lab for 3 days to determine if you are a grizzly bear or if you are some kind of hybrid monstrosity and are allowed to shoot you. Like, that literally sounds like a 20s cartoon skit. That really does sound like something that you would see Bugs Bunny and Elmer Fudd make fun of.
Yeah.
Like, I can't...
Yeah, now there's a bunch of leopard seals. Look at them.
Yeah.
There's not really much different out here. You would think. There's just not. Yeah, there's just not a lot.
No, it's pretty empty out here, honestly.
Yeah, looking at the ice.
They swam far away.
Looking at the icebergs that night, it does kind of feel a little ominous, though.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah, like the music, none of the music or the sound effects really scare me. It's just it's diving at night is what really gets my heart racing.
Yeah.
There's just something about it. It just feels eerie to dive at night.
Yeah, it's definitely darkness and isolation feelings go hand in hand.
What's that? Is that a coelacanth? No.
Antarctic toothfish.
I've never seen this fish. This is new to me. Okay, we found something new.
Cool.
At least we found something new.
Unclear if it's new because we came at night or not, but we found something.
But yeah, I don't like the thought of diving at night, mainly because of one story, and it's in River Monsters. Would you believe?
Oh, hey,
oh,
look,
it's clear sky.
It's clear sky.
We might be able to see the Aurora with this now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this is a really bad story. So there was a guy who went diving at night at a lake. And he didn't go alone. He had somebody there with him. I can't remember why he went to do it. I guess he wanted to see how deep he could go or something. Or maybe he dropped something. I don't know.
Sure.
But the point is, no Aurora. Fuck you, game.
Nope.
So he went diving at night, and he went down. He probably went, if I had to bet, over 200 feet down.
Real deep.
It is so deep, it's pitch black, and he has a light.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he gets down there. I don't know what he was looking for, but he started looking around.
Mm-hmm.
And that's when his flashlight sees a fish.
Mm-hmm.
And then he is surrounded by this same fish.
Mm-hmm.
And they start attacking him.
Yep.
And so he's swimming up real fast for air
Yep.
while still being attacked by those fish.
Uh-huh.
And those fish, I believe, were Whale's catfish.
Mm-hmm.
They were attacking him all the way up for
Yep.
200 meters.
Yep.
And when he hit the surface, he scared the guy in the boat because he wasn't expecting him to come up so fucking quickly.
Yeah.
Anyway, he got back onto the boat, but he had some marks on him.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of marks on him, and I think some of them are permanent. So,
Yeah.
I don't know if he doesn't dive anymore, but I fucking wouldn't.
No.
Like,
I wouldn't. I mean, I wouldn't anyways.
ooh. Like, yeah, because of that story, I just...
Yeah, diving just doesn't really interest me. Like, I'm perfectly fine watching, like, diving footage and stuff like that, but it doesn't interest me personally.
I'm fine with diving, I just don't want to do it in a river.
Yeah.
Or a pond. Because they're way too murky. Like, I want to do it in nice, clean water where I can see everything, so the ocean's probably going to be the best bet for me.
Sure.
But I don't want to swim out to the deep parts of the ocean where I can't see the bottom. I want to swim maybe a little off the shore. Just in clear water. That's what I want. There it is.
Okay, so now we can dive again. We got it.
This is good because at least we don't have to progress the days to get this. So this is good to know. You do not have to progress a day to get a sandstorm. You just have to dive and undive. Oh, you can see rain droplets or snow droplets. That's kind of cool aesthetic. Yeah, look, that's cool. I
cool.
like that. I like that. That's cool. I never noticed that. Yeah, it's definitely not rain. It's snow, but wow. But it looks like rain. It does look like rain. It's not. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know why this only appears during a snowstorm. There's no hint at all within the game that says it only appears during a snowstorm. At all. Alright, the bluebird should be over here to our right. Oh, sorry, it's right behind our pack. There it is.
There it is.
You found the bluebird. It doesn't seem to be affected by the cold.
Or by anything.
The bird is singing a beautiful song. When curtains cover the sky in the frozen north. Curtains cover the sky. The frozen north, what could that mean? There's something on the ground. Seeker. BCD. Yeah, I'll show off all the clothes by the end of the game, guys. Don't worry. Because I can't keep track of what all are clothing and what's not. The Aurora is not visible in the night fucking sky tonight. Great. Alright, let's go back to 9 Ball where we're definitely going to have quests. We're probably going to miss a few more. So far, we've only missed one photo request. But again, it's not a big deal because I think they recycle quests. So The only reason I'm doing them as soon as possible is so that we can get our company ranking up. Alright. We should still be able to do the Bluebird. We can do the Bluebird up till the river. And then it looks like we do have 2 more locations after that, but
Cool.
I'm not doing any of the side quests for the Red Sea until we go to the Red Sea. So find the Bluebird. The curtain. Okay, so this one I'm also going to look up because apparently I don't know enough about the Bluebird. So, the small island within the western sea bank. Oh, that's the river, sorry. By the ice hole coordinates B2 in North Coast Canada. Only on certain nights when the aurora is visible.
So Arctic.
Ah, this sucks, but I don't think it needs to be not cloudy. Oh, we got a tour request as 5 days. Okay, we'll do that. We'll check photo requests as well. No, this is the thing we can't do. Open Nintendo Wi-Fi. Visit a friend, check friend code, friend roster. Yeah, you can only do that with Wi-Fi, guys, so it's worthless. Alright. It's a pretty good photo. Pay more attention to the details.
Yeah, I don't know what they exactly mean by that.
Yeah.
There are no other details.
Is there just more details we should be aware of?
Not that I can tell.
He has no new photo requests, so I can't tell you. But yeah, the Canada one is the one that sucks. Because I don't know if you need it to be a clear night or not.
Sounds like it just needs to be the aurora is visible. So however you have to get the aurora visible.
This is the only instance where the aurora matters.
Good.
I wonder if we get different text dialogue for the aurora in Canada and in the Arctic. I mean Antarctic. I didn't see what you wanted. God damn it! I don't know what she wants.
I didn't see either. Sorry. Let's try again.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to do the Bluebird shit and I can't fucking pay attention. Like, there's nothing... I don't think I can talk to her and she'll tell me what we're looking for. That wasn't so great. What wasn't? Thank you. Okay.
Okay, there we go.
So the game thought of that. I love the flame angelfish. I wish she said something about the angelfish, but she didn't. Blue Tang. I don't know which one's my favorite. Yeah, at least this quest is in Guantanamo Tall Guys, which is good because it means it won't progress a day. But yeah, I have no idea if anybody has actually done an 100% walkthrough of this game. Cake Rock. Yeah, how the game describes the tours was you can find new, like, landmarks, like new locations, and we haven't done that. We haven't been able to do that. Or if we've been able to do that, I go to some landmarks and they don't do squat. Because I could have swore you get like a really cool cinematic for Cake Rock, and I haven't seen it. What the? I don't know why that happened. I just went downward for some reason. It's so little and cute. I like this person. This person at least reacts to more than half of the fish I click on. Nope, didn't mean to click on that. Oh, that's a new fish. Did they call it a... What is it? A bicolor angelfish. I like it. It's a nice color. I like it. Wait. I never clicked on the cherry grouper?
Apparently not.
How?
You just kept thinking you'd already picked it up.
Yeah, because it's one of the most common fish in the fucking game, so I thought I already clicked on it. That's my fault. Did we get the stuff for... I don't know if we did. Nothing. Well, if this tour doesn't get 5 stars, then I'm not younger, bro. Oh, this one was hungry. Yeah, we got the West Indian manatee. Okay, we're good. Easy. Yeah, we know we're doing great when you get double the money for what it was really originally worth. So I could have swore Oceana had a clapping animation. I could have swore. Maybe I'm thinking of a different game that does sort of something like this. Okay, so doing this in Canada with the Aurora visible, I remember this being awful. Because if I remember correctly, if you have it snow at all, you are screwed. I think the best way to do this is I have to literally actually wait, and it takes a while for the game to transition to night. Not gonna lie. And I don't think the time passes quicker if we open and close the game. Are those Greenland sharks? No, there's no way those are Greenland sharks. There are other sharks on this map? They didn't look like Greenland sharks. Hold on, let me go look for one. I need to see the underbelly of a Greenland shark. There's a narwhal. There's a Greenland shark. Oh, my fault. Pulsar. Alright, big guy, I need to look underneath you. Go a little deeper. Yeah, those are Greenland sharks, okay. Yeah, guys, I'm sorry. I find Greenland sharks strange in this game because they attack you, which never happens. If it does happen, it is so fucking rare. Like, and two, they're darker in color, not white. Like, they're usually kind of like a... Yeah, they're usually a black color. They probably made them lighter in this game, that way you could spot the fish. But didn't they keep the basking shark? The dark color? I'm pretty sure they did. So why keep that for the basking shark and not the Greenland shark? I don't get that. Unless there are white Greenland sharks. Like, let me check. No, they're typically darker in color. Did it say the Aurora is going to be visible? I didn't see.
I didn't see either.
Sucks. This really sucks. Like, the only thing I can find on a white Greenland shark would be maybe albinoism. No, here's a light one. Huh, I guess they can be lighter in color, but they're usually darker. Yeah, this sucks. I actually have to physically wait until sunset.
Mm-hmm.
I think on clear days, that's when the Aurora is visible in the night sky. I think. Cannot confirm. I didn't get a thing that says the aurora should be visible, even though it's very clear out. Here's the problem with using this. Like, this guy says if you're bored, just use the stopwatch to do this. The problem is, it will change the weather. Like, if I use the stopwatch, and it says the aurora should be visible in the night sky that night, it will change the weather. So I could use the stopwatch for this purpose as well, but we don't want it to transition a day, I don't think. Because it will transition out of guide tours and stuff like that. I'll be going through that, and I just want to keep diving and undiving until it says Aurora is visible. This sucks, guys. This really fucking sucks. Really bad snowstorm. I might actually have to progress it a day. I don't know. Yeah, I can't find anything on, like, waiting for the day to pass. Like, guys, if I had to guess, it takes about 15 to 20 minutes for day to turn to night. Oh, it's night right now. I dived and my flashlight was on. That means it's night. Which is good for us because once it says the aurora should be visible. Wait, was it night? Am I just going crazy? I might have been just going crazy.
Younger bro's going crazy.
Yeah, sorry guys. I'm really sorry about this. This quest sucks. Where I have to get the aurora to appear. Fuck this. I'm resting. Fuck. No. Right. I have to. This one's weird. I have to rest until midnight, and then I have to rest till sunrise. It actually did not change the weather that time. Which is strange because it usually does. Okay, I have progressed a day. I don't know if that will help any. This just sucks. Please tell me the Aurora. That's clean. But we need it to say the aurora should be visible in the night sky tonight. Here, I'll sleep till midnight. Is the aurora only available on certain days? If so, it's like you can't tell what days there are. That's why this mission fucking sucks.
I can look that up. Give me a second.
No aurora. Yeah, this mission sucks. I just have to keep diving and undiving until it says the aurora should be visible. The weather isn't too bad here since it's already night. No, I don't. No. Sunrise. There you go. Made it a new day again. And I keep having to dive at the same spot because there's no other dive spots because can't get the boat anywhere closer to the other spots.
Okay, so here we go. So it's talking about the aurora. I keep trying to dive on a night at the North Pole with the aurora showing, but every time I surface, no aurora. So what it says. Here are the answers that are given. Rest until morning. Then, if the weather is clear, John Eric will say the aurora should be visible tonight. Do not rest until night because the weather might change. But wait until night. So,
I have to physically wait until it's night.
apparently.
Yes.
It then says, whatever you do, do not go diving immediately after they say this, as the weather will most likely change. Wait until it's night.
Yeah, you have to wait for the orange to disappear and make sure that it is night. Yeah, so I have to... when it says the aurora should be visible,
So-
I have to freaking wait like 10, 20 minutes for the...
According to this, you can rest till night. You just can't dive. So if you see him say the aurora should be visible tonight, rest till night, then dive. Like, the aurora is not weather. It is independent of the weather. So resting until day. So you always want to rest till day. Which one said? Rest till morning. So yeah, so rest till morning. If the weather is clear, then John Eric will say the aurora should be visible tonight. So it's
clear right now, but
yeah,
it's not...
He didn't say anything.
Yeah.
So try resting till night.
I mean, I did that with a clear day already.
Yeah.
And
So-
it didn't do shit. I have to wait until I see the words, the aurora should be visible.
Yes.
So I have to dive and keep diving until it says that. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. This quest sucks so much. I don't even know what you get out of it because I've never completed the Bluebird quest ever. Yeah, I've tried resting. Maybe if I leave and come back, we might get a different response. So let me try that. Because it sucks because we're not going to be able to do guide requests and stuff like that, but I've already been burning days. We've been here for technically 3 or 4 days now, so we should have new photo
we also
requests.
have less than 5 minutes.
I know. So I gotta try something. I gotta try something. Oh shit.
Well, that's real bad.
Yeah, it might be easier to just go to Wantama Atoll because I have to click on the boat every time while in Wantama Atoll I'm already on the boat. By the way, guys, you can do this. Trust me, it should change the day because, again, we're going by plane. That does change the day. God, I wonder how many plane tickets we would have had bought. Like, how much is this costing us? That is a very clear sky.
Looks clear.
Damn it!
But he says nothing.
Gonna piss me off if I get it for the Arctic Sea and not the...
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, the Antarctic Sea. Yeah, this is much quicker. Yeah, 2 days passed with this. Sorry, guys, my mistake. Yeah, we get 2 days out of this. Wait. Yeah. 2 days. Yeah, I don't know what else to do, guys, so this is my method. Yeah, I think this is actually faster to do it this way. That is clear sky again. Didn't get shit! I don't know what to do, guys. I really don't. I just remember this being very, very, very fucking bad. Like, you can see why. Alright, guys, sadly, this is my last attempt. Is seriously all we did this episode is transition a few times and do some tours?
Maybe.
Another clear day. Yes!
Okay, so according to the guide, if you rest till night, it will not change the weather. Let
But
me
I've seen
double
this
confirm.
happen before. I've seen it where you rest and it will change the fucking weather.
Okay, there's conflicting results because the top answer says do not rest till night because the weather might change. But wait till night. Some of the other answers say rest till night. So it is unclear. So you are able. So I would say if you save here.
It will not save.
Of course not. Why would the save option do a save, even though it says save? Okay, so yeah, we are going to have to sit here for half an hour.
That's how long it takes?
I don't know. I'm just guessing, given how long it's taken in the past. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, time does pass on the boat, guys. Trust us. At least we got this in the day. We haven't had any start us out at night. I don't think this is sunrise. I think this is noon. So that's good for us. I have no idea how long this is going to take, guys. I really don't. Because I haven't... Yeah. Yeah, it's giving me times for shit, but it is not telling me how long in real time does it take it for transition from day to night. Sorry, guys. I'm just researching this game a little bit.
I mean, at this point, we have to wait for however heck long it takes, so... We hope that you're enjoying the cinematic experience of watching paint dry.
Oh wow, there are different items you can acquire if you play as a female. Didn't know that, but it should be obvious. Apparently this bluebird it may resemble a mountain bluebird. I honestly think it resembles more of a blue jay, but that's my personal take on it. Yeah, there's no tips for Aurora. A lot of this is saying rest until night.
Yeah, so, well, okay, so here's the things. We could rest until night. Oh, but basically, here's what's going to end up happening. Either we're going to have to rest till night, because resting until night does not actually change the weather. Alternatively, basically, here's the question. Would you rather sit here for 3 hours, or however long it takes, or would you rather rest till night and risk that it changes the weather, and, like, in the stream? Because We know it will change tonight eventually.
Don't rest until night because the weather might change, but wait until night.
Yeah.
This will get boring.
Yes. See, I've heard both ways. I'm on that same article. Because that person says that. But then lower down it says, wait till night. There it says rest till night. Lower down.
Do not go diving immediately.
Because it will change.
Like, you can rest until night and it be an Aurora night. That has happened. I've had that happen. But it is a risk. And it looks like it's starting to get to sunset, which is good.
Honestly, I think this might be the opposite. I think it might just be getting to sunrise.
No, it hasn't done night. If it was night, we would see the Aurora. And I haven't.
No. I'm saying I think it hasn't. The sun hasn't actually risen above sunrise yet. Like it's still coming up. I don't know.
Huh?
Could
We
be
don't
either
see
way.
the sun on this map. I don't think we see the sun at all.
Oh, then I don't know.
I think the only map you can see the sun and the moon is 9 Ball. Like, how you know it's starting to transition in the night is you'll see orange in the distance, and when you know it's getting to night, you'll see stars in the distance. I know this because I've done this before. It sucks. Yep, that's sunset right there. It's starting to get orange.
All right.
Yay! Yeah, diving would help, but I wouldn't recommend it. I would recommend that you're doing what I'm doing right now, which is waiting until night. It sucks. It sucks. This is probably one of the longest day-night cycles in any game I've ever seen.
And he ran.
Time will not pass while you dive, so diving will not help. Actually, it does. So, it will not pass the time when you are diving. When you're out exploring, the time will not pass. But as soon as you get back to the boat, time has passed. It's weird.
But coming back to the boat will also change the weather, so we don't want that.
Yes. That's why the weather changes when we dive and undive, because time has passed.
But just to be clear, so it doesn't change the weather anytime you rest. It only changes weather when you rest till night, or it changes weather every.
It can change the weather into like a snowy snowstorm when you rest.
For any time. It's not just at night. It's
no.
If you rest till evening, it will. It could change the weather.
Yes.
And so we wait.
And also, guys, I don't think it's John Eric that is saying the Aurora is going to be visible. I think it's just a prompt saying it's going to be visible.
Well, maybe, but who knows?
Or it's your character internally saying it. There is no one confirming it at all. So I just interpret it as possibly you internally saying it to yourself. But yeah, you can see the sunset, seeing how it's orange.
Sunrise, sunset.
Yeah,
Sunrise, sunset.
I have never actually timed this at all. I'm guessing.
Well, we're about at 15 minutes now, so I'm going to guess that it's about, probably for a full day, it's probably about a half hour.
Half an hour.
Which, honestly, that's not bad.
It's not bad.
Like, if I was playing this game and wasn't actually doing this quest, like, for, like, an Animal Crossing game or something, yeah, half hour for a full day night.
Animal Crossing's faster than this.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, in all honesty, I think Animal Crossing could slow it down.
Sorry, no, Animal Crossing's slower because the time of day is reminiscent of the time of day in real world.
I was going to say, they changed it now for newer games to be 1-to-1.
Yes.
Or close to 1-to-1.
But I think older games were faster. I can't confirm that. Because the only other old game that I've kind of played was City Folk. And that's the oldest Animal Crossing game I've tried. Now, we have to do this at night, so we have to make sure it is night. So the only way we can do that is it can't be half stars, half orange. It has to be all stars at night, and I think we can see the aurora from the boat as well. So that's how we know. I apologize on the creator's behalf of how this day-night cycle works. It is so fucking long. I think we started at sunrise. That's how long this has taken. We did not start at noon. So I think I was wrong. Okay, we don't want the controller to die. Or the game to go into sleep mode. Sorry guys, this quest is just so bad we have to do this, or else we would have left by now. Yeah, what sucks even worse is I have to go dive, I'll see the aurora for you guys, and then I have to go find the bluebird. So let me see where the bluebird is. Okay, so the bluebird is in B2 in north coast of Canada, but only on certain nights when the aurora is visible. Okay, I cannot dive too soon. I have to make sure it is 100% night. Okay, I'm starting to see some stars. Yeah, pretty much no orange at all in the background. That's how you know it's fully night. And I might wait a minute after, I'm sure. I think I still see a little bit of orange. Might just be the glare. Okay, I think it may be night. I don't know if it gets darker than this. I'm gonna wait a little bit longer. This looks like it's getting darker. Could have swore you could see the aurora from the boat. Okay, I don't see any orange or anything like that. I think we are safe to go diving. Alright, I'm getting summer out for this. I think we're going to be fine. If I surface and see the aurora, we are good. If not, I did it too soon. That looks like it's night, so that's good. Okay, this looks like the night map. Yep, there's the Aurora. Yes.
Okay.
I want to take a picture of it. Finally.
Now it better be here.
Alright, where I dived with the dolphin specifically so we can speed this up. There's Summer. Yeah, this is the only time we need the Aurora mandatory.
Now,
So
where are we going?
right here, this hole.
Okay.
Okay, so we didn't get any special dialogue, so I'm guessing we didn't get any special dialogue for the other one either. I can't remember. I think we do get another side quest for the Aurora, maybe. But
I mean, the wiki says that this is the literal only
yeah,
time
this is the only time
Aurora
it
matters.
Yeah. I could have swore we got something that talks about it, but go ashore. So it should be here. So it's where the polar bear is? There it is. Thank God.
Shitty bird.
You found the bluebird. Perhaps it came here to see the Aurora. The bird is singing a beautiful song. When blessings rain from above in the green of the tropics. Blessing rain from above. The green of the tropics. What could that
Hold
mean?
on. No. You can't say blessed rains from above and not be going to Africa.
There's something on the ground.
I bless the rains down in Africa.
So, on the...
Actually, is that the Red Seas map?
Hmm?
Blessed rains from above. Tropics. Is that actually the Red Seas map?
No. It's the river. The river's that, so it goes in order.
Disappointing.
It kind of goes in map order. The only one it doesn't is.
I mean, I guess
with
the
Arctic
Amazon
and-
is at in the tropics.
Yeah.
But like, so is like Egypt.
Yeah, the only one.
Well, maybe not quite that. Actually, that's a little bit high.
Yeah, the only one it doesn't really go in order for is the Antarctic and Arctic. Guys, I am sorry that took so fucking long. I really am.
Yeah, Egypt is actually right above the tropics. The tropics are right below it. So Uganda is in the tropics.
Alright, I'm going to develop that photo of the Aurora, and then we're going to be done for the day's episode. So the next one doesn't suck as much, but I also remember it taking a while, because you have to find the bluebird while it's raining on the other map.
I know I said Uganda. I meant Sudan, but for some reason said Uganda, which I think is also in the tropics, but I wanted to be clear that I was fucking up when I said that.
Yeah. So, the green blessings. So, we have to find the bluebird while it's raining on the river map. Which isn't as hard as the Aurora. It's not, trust me. But, I'm going to save this photo just because, I don't know, I feel like we're going to need it. And also because I want to. It's a nice display.
Sure.
Alright, I'll go ahead and save, but I want to see just how many tour guides and photo requests we have to do. If we have none, it's going to surprise me. If we have none. It could mean that we've done all the tour guide requests and photo requests before, the last phase. It could. But I don't think so. I think they're infinite.
Yeah, I think so.
They are not infinite. They will stop after a while. Oh, cool.
Makes sense.
Okay.
Aye.
Forge Ruins. That's a landmark.
Yeah, so there's no additional details as far as I can tell.
Okay, so, well, I guess since we got a new title, I'll save again. So that's 3 days. Forge Ruins. Isn't that? I think that might be in Citrus Strait. Anyway, sorry for the extra long episode, guys. I mean, I think the series is going to get a time increase, honestly. Not for the story, but definitely for the normal gameplay where we have to go look for all the coins and all the fish.
Probably.
So that is going to have to be it for today's episode. So like and subscribe to YouTube and Twitch. Comment to our videos. We do read them. Follow on Twitch. I do not know if we have any more quests that are that dependent on time of day. I don't know. But we'll find out in the future. So see you guys in the next Endless Ocean 2.
Good night,
Goodbye.
everyone.